Hey everyone, Sam here from Silly Stories for Kids. Guess what? Here's another story made up on the spot just for you. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, let's go. One day, two little kids named Zyrie and Neo were sitting out the front of their house. Now, they had been making up a little game where they collected sticks and then tried to make them into a little tower. As they were playing, all of a sudden, Zyrie looked up. And when she did, she saw something very strange. There was a funny-looking green creature running towards them. Is that an alien? Said Zyrie. Neo looked up as well. Wow, I think it is, said Neo. As the alien got closer and closer and closer, he ran straight to the front of their house. And then he stopped. Hello, he said. It can talk, said Zyrie. Of course I can talk, said the alien. Who are you, said Neo. My name is Beepo, said Beepo. Beepo? Where did you come from? Well, today is a very exciting day for me, and I wanted to share it with someone. And I thought maybe I should come share it with you. Really? Said Zyrie. Really? Said Beepo. He was looking very, very excited. Hey, Beepo, what's so exciting about today? Well, I have been waiting a very long time, but today is the day that I get my new spaceship. New spaceship, said Neo. That sounds like fun. Yes, definitely. Would you like to come get the new spaceship with me? Said Beepo. Yes, said Zyrie. Definitely, said Neo. They looked around. Their mum was standing behind them. Off you go, kids. Have fun, she said. Thanks, Mum, they called. Thank you, said Beepo. Come on, let's go, said Beepo. So the kids followed Beepo out the gate and they started running down the street. Beepo, where do we get a new spaceship from? Well, I have set up some very special jump pads to help us get to my old spaceship. And then once we are in the old spaceship, we can go to the new spaceship shop. Okay, said the kids. Where are these jump pads? See that thing over there that looks a little bit like a pancake? Yes, said Zyrie. We need to jump on those. Come on, let's go, said Beepo. So the kids ran and Beepo jumped first. He jumped onto the funny-looking pancake shape and as he did, he went flying into the air. Whoa, said Zyrie. Quick, we better follow. She jumped onto it as well. And so did Neo. As they went sailing through the sky, they came down towards what looked like a much bigger pancake. Yippee, said Beepo as he was coming down towards the next one. As he hit the ground, he blasted extra super duper high. The kids saw him flying off into the distance. This is gonna be fun, said Zyrie. Yes, said Neo, here we go. The kids went sailing off high, high, high in the sky. As they were getting higher, they could see something up above them. It was a spaceship. Beepo landed on the side of the spaceship and opened a little hatch and climbed inside. The kids landed on the spaceship as well. As they did, Beepo beckoned them inside. Come on, we need to go, said Beepo. Okay, said the kids. They jumped in through the window and sat down in their seats. Seatbelts, please, said Beepo. Okay, said the kids. They buckled on their seatbelts. Then Beepo blasted off. As they went flying through the sky, the kids were amazed. They could see the earth getting smaller and smaller behind them, and they could see all the stars sparkling around in space. How far is the special shop where you're going to get your new spaceship? Said Neo. Well, said Beepo, it is very... The spaceship screeched to a stop. We're here, said Beepo. Wow, they said. As they jumped out, they could see there were spaceships everywhere, all different shapes and sizes. They were incredible. There was big ones and little tiny shiny ones, and there was even a very funny looking spaceship that looked a little bit like a hippopotamus. Which one's yours? Said Zyrie. Mine is that one, over there, said Beepo. As he pointed, they looked across. There was an incredible looking spaceship. Wow, said the kids. That looks incredible. As they looked, they could see all kinds of funny lights and shining bits on the side. They walked over. As they were getting closer, another alien came over. He had very long arms, and on the end of his arms were twinkly little sparkly fingers. He had 2 eyes that were stuck on the side of his head. He smiled. "Hey, Beepo, you're here!"
Yes, I am here. Is my spaceship ready?
"Yeah, it is ready. Okay, do you need the instruction manual?" said the other alien.
No,
said Beepo.
I have been flying spaceships for a very long time. I don't need the instructions.
"Are you sure?" said Zyrie.
Definitely,
said Beepo. "Okay," said Neo. "Well, I'm so excited, Beepo. Here's your new spaceship keys."
Keys?
said Beepo. "Are you sure you don't need the instructions?"
No instructions,
said Beepo. "Let's go." "Okay," said Zyrie. "Okay," said Neo. They walked over to the new spaceship. As they were standing at the bottom, Beepo stood.
Open,
he said, but nothing happened.
Ladder?
said Beepo, but still nothing happened.
This is tricky. I can't remember the white panda.
Panda? said Zyrie. Down came a ladder. "What just happened?" said Neo.
I remembered. Panda is the secret password to get into my spaceship.
"Oh, okay," said the kids. They climbed up the ladder and inside the new spaceship. It was amazing. They could see all these buttons and levers and all kinds of screens. They had no idea what any of them did, but they were very, very excited.
"Okay,"
said Beepo.
"Where should we go first?"
Said Zyrie. "Maybe we should go to... Should we go back home?"
No, we should go some special planet. Do you want to see the planet made out of icicles? Or maybe even the planet that has a big slide that goes all the way around the entire planet?
"Ooh, that one sounds fun," said Zyrie. "Let's go to the slide planet." "Yeah," said Neo. "Let's go." So the kids did up their seatbelts once more.
"Okay,"
said Beepo, looking at all the controls.
"I'm sure I know how to do this,"
he said. Are you okay, Beepo?"
"Yes, I know. Hang on, I think it is this one,"
said Beepo as he pushed a big purple button. As he did, something very strange began to happen. The spaceship started to rumble, but not the kind of rumble that you would expect from a spaceship taking off.
"Uh-oh,"
said Beepo. "What do you mean, uh-oh?" said Zyrie.
"I'm not sure that was the right button."
"Beepo, what'd you do?" yelled the alien from outside the spaceship.
"I don't know."
All of a sudden, Beepo's new spaceship, instead of going up, started to go down. It went straight down into the ground and started digging a giant tunnel.
"Oh no,"
said Beepo.
"Help,"
he said. The kids were watching as Beepo's spaceship was digging straight under everything. It was creating a big tunnel very, very quickly.
I'll control it,"
said Beepo. He grabbed the steering wheel and tried to hold on. As he did, it was very, very difficult. The spaceship was going in all different kinds of directions under the ground. He pulled very hard on the steering wheel, and as he did, they popped back up through to the surface. "Quick, hit the button again," said Zyrie.
"Okay,"
said Beepo. He pressed the button once more, and the spaceship slowed to a stop.
"Oh my goodness, is everybody okay?"
said Beepo. "I'm okay," said Zyrie. "Me too," said Neo.
"That was definitely the wrong button. Maybe I will try this one."
"Beepo, are you sure you don't need the instructions?"
"No, don't need the instructions. I've flown lots of spaceships. This is just the same."
"Uh-oh," said the kids.
"What do you mean, uh-oh?"
said Beepo. "Never mind," said Zyrie. As Beepo pressed the next button, it appeared to be the right button this time. The spaceship lifted into the air and made a very fun spaceship humming noise.
"That is much better,"
said Beepo.
"Okay, off to the big slide planet. Hooray!"
said Beepo. "Hooray!" yelled the kids.
"Here we go!"
Beepo took control of the steering wheel and then pressed a lever down near his foot to make the spaceship go forward. But Beepo was not ready for how quickly the spaceship would go forward. The spaceship took off as quick as it possibly could. Screamed Beepo. Screamed the kids. "Beepo, where are we going?"
"I don't know. We have traversed many galaxies. I need to slow us down,"
said Beepo. "Where's the brakes?" yelled Neo.
"I don't know. I should have read the instructions."
"Oh dear. Hang on. Let's see if we can help." The kids started looking around the control panel to see if they could see something to help Beepo. Beepo was holding onto the steering wheel as tight as he could as the new spaceship flew all over the place.
We're going too fast. Oh no,
said Beepo. I can see something, said Zyrie.
What is it?
said Beepo. I think that lever down there. The picture makes it look like it might stop the spaceship.
Okay, I will try,
said Beepo. He reached down towards the other lever, and as he pulled it, the spaceship stopped.
Hooray,
said Beepo. Hooray, yelled the kids. Oh my goodness, that was so fast, said Zyrie. Yeah, said Neo. I don't think I've ever been that fast in my whole entire life.
Me either, said Beepo. This is a very fast spaceship. I like it.
So do we, but Beepo, where are we?
I don't know.
Oh dear, said the kids. What are we going to do? All of a sudden, a screen came down in front of Beepo. It was the other alien on the other side.
Hey, Beepo,
he said.
Yes? Do you need that instruction book now? Yes, please,
said Beepo.
Luckily, I hid one under your seat. I knew you'd need it. Hope you have fun. And remember, next time you need a spaceship, come see me. Okay, said Beepo. Thank you. I'm very, very grateful. Next time, I will take the instruction book with me.
The kids pulled out the instruction book from underneath Beepo, and they all started to have a read together. I think I understand it, said Zyrie.
I think I'm still learning, said Beepo. Do you want to fly?
Really? said Zyrie.
Really?
said Beepo. So Zyrie moved to the main seat of the spaceship, and Beepo buckled up in her seat.
Okay, Zyrie. You can take us anywhere you want.
I think we've had enough excitement for today, said Zyrie. I'm going to take us back home. Good idea, said Neo.
Very good idea,
said Beepo. So Zyrie started flying the ship, and as she did, it was very smooth.
Wow,
said Beepo.
You are a very good ship pilot.
Thanks, said Zyrie. And here's some other things I learnt from the book as well. Zyrie started moving the ship from side to side.
Whoa, this is fun.
Then she started making the ship do spins.
Wow, wow, wow! Yay! This is amazing! Hooray!
yelled Beepo. Wait for this one, said Zyrie. Hold on!
What?
said Beepo. Hold on, yelled Neo.
Okay,
said Beepo. He grabbed onto the handles on the side of his seat, and Zyrie pressed the button down near her side. The ship went to full speed. Wow! yelled Beepo. The kids laughed as they zoomed back through all the galaxies all the way back to Earth. We're here, said Zyrie.
Oh,
said Beepo, looking around.
We're back at Earth! Hooray!
Hooray! yelled the kids. Zyrie slowly moved the spaceship back down to their house and landed it on the road out the front. The two kids climbed out, and Beepo hung his head out the window.
Thank you so much, children. This has been so much fun. I love my new spaceship.
It is a lot of fun, they said. Make sure that you keep reading that instruction manual so you know how to fly it.
It's okay, said Beepo. I think I understand it now. Bye,
he said. Bye, yelled the kids. Beepo closed the window on his spaceship and then the spaceship blasted off in circles, spinning and flying off into the sky.
Bye,
yelled Beepo from his spaceship. The kids laughed. They walked back up their garden path to the front door. As they walked back in the front door, their mum was there waiting. Hey kids, she said. Did you have fun with Beepo? What did you get up to? Well, said Zyrie, I don't think you'd believe us, even if we told you. And that is the end of the story.
This episode is brought to you by Zonzo Spaceships, the best spaceships in the entire galaxy. We can modify them to have whatever you need. It can be incredible. Mine even has a very special machine that makes space lollies as you fly. We hope you've been enjoying the silly stories for kids. Head over to the website for more information or to join the family. This has been me, Zonzo the Alien.
And me, Sam. We'll see you soon.